Hello and welcome to day 19 of Stitching Something. My name is Amber and this is my YouTube channel, A Foxglove's Handiwork. I am on a mission to try and stitch something every day as part of my series of Stitching Something. Today I want to make little knitted mushrooms. Pop in a picture of my inspiration. I have selected some red and white yarn that are of similar thicknesses and some needles that I think will work. Double pointed. I am not following a pattern. I'm going to go rogue, but if this is the shape I'm going for, the column, the stalk of the mushroom should be fairly simple. Going in around. The bottom, this part, I feel like I'm just going to increase like crazy. How do I make it curl over? That part I don't know. And then it's kind of like and then I'll slowly decrease as we come up. I am going to look at the link of the picture, the inspiration, and see if that has any tips. But that's the video that I'm thinking. I am glad I looked at that link because it did have a link to a free pattern on Ravelry. I have written it down because I use my phone to film, and that's where the pattern would be. All right. Teeny tiny needles and teeny tiny stitches. Okay. Knit. Because it's small, I'm hoping I get through it quickly. We shall see. So some of the pattern just doesn't make sense. I wish it would say how many stitches each row. Because some rows it just says to knit, which I assume it means knit all stitches in the round. But then it's like row 8, all it says is knit 2 together, knit 2. But then I have to knit the whole rest of the round, right? So I'm also kind of using my instinct, and I know what it should look like, right? The column. Then there's a couple rows where it does have the total number of stitches, but I'm getting a teeny tiny nubbin. Round and around. I am starting the bottom. I added a few little like extra nubbies because sometimes like mushrooms have a little extra going there. It's really cute. I did not do some of the knit together, knit 2, because it's a decrease and then you knit 2 and then I don't know what's going on there. So I'm going to kind of stick to what makes sense for me. Okay. And that's why I go rogue. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. I'm doing my own thing. So we're getting wider, and I think I am going to keep doing the knit back and front until I feel like I have a good, y'all, I think I got it. So I was doing my rogue. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to knit around. And I was like, oh, I should probably like intersperse some increased stitches so that we get a little like bloop. And then I realized, I bet it repeats the directions, right? Knit front and back, then knit 3. Knit front and back, then knit 3. That makes sense now. It makes sense now. realized it wasn't filming. So it's looking like a little mushroom. And I've just started the red. Here's my little mushroom. Oh, it is so cute. I am glad that I had a pattern to reference. I want to make more. And I think why I got so much the riffles is that it decreased too quickly. But what I do like is that it keeps it like a pancake. So I want to achieve that somewhat thinness of the mushroom, because in the free pattern, when you stuff them, they're very bulbous. And so I really like how this is pretty thin here. Little pinching and pulling, I think, helps to make it a little flatter. And the little things underneath just helps to give that little bit of detail. So you can just kind of imagine. So cute. Folks, I'm going to end the video here tonight. This is so stinking cute. Thank you so much for following along. If you've been here from day one, give me a big old heart down below. If you are just joining in, welcome. Check out some of the other videos that I have, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.